Okay, so here we are a little bit later, maybe a couple of hours later. I had just put another drop or so of water in the Polystick TU Plus, and I can show you with the tissue paper that it actually just went right past the barrier and soaked up the other side of the barrier pretty easily, pretty extensively. I just saw it saw the water basically going underneath the barrier and infiltrating the top section of this, and now you can see the water is going actually onto the second underlayment underneath. So I imagine, I'm not really sure why it's doing that. This is wet. My finger is touching a quite a wet spot that's been like that ever since I put the first puddle there today. So I'm guessing that it's actually the barrier. It's probably not a good seal for some reason. Because if it was going through both underlayments, you would see it there right now. I popped up the peel and stick section here. This is probably from the screwdriver, that wetness. Now I see some coming out here, but I think it might have been from the screwdriver. I don't know. I could probably work on this poly stick again to be more sure by letting it dry. Maybe tomorrow putting some more barrier on it, some more epoxy, which is marine based System 3 epoxy, and see if the the barrier would be more secure. My guess is it's probably that. Now I looked underneath. Well, before I take you underneath the wood, I'm just showing you how the tissue paper responds to the wet underlayment right there. You can see it soaking up the water, and here as well. Well, there it's soaking it up, and there it's soaking it up. So we have some leakage. I don't know if that's a big problem for using the TU Plus, but I would imagine that that having a wet top of the underlayment, or the second ply as well, it might not be as ideal. I'm not really sure, but a roofer would know. Okay, here's the underneath surface of the of the nail coming through the deck, so to say, and you can see there is no water coming through. Okay, let's see. Here we go. The TU 43 right there. Okay. There's actually no water going through any of them, any of the nail holes made. And this is the second day, I believe. I'm gonna do it just one more day. Tomorrow we'll wrap it up, and maybe I'll just continue with the TU 43. And that should be it. Okay, thank you.